What YouTube channels are genuinely worth watching? Let me know. If you like mysteries and history. Quality channel. Salmonella Academy makes science history videos but is extremely sarcastic about them. Edit. Watch his video on terror. I love Drew Gooden. He's an ex-Viner, road worker head Vine, but he does comedic commentary videos. He did a really good critique video of Lily Singh's show as well as a hilarious review of Jake Paul's tour. In the same vein, I also really enjoyed Danny Gonzalez's commentary videos as well as his DIY stuff that he did, like imitating the bad ads on Facebook and Instagram as well as trying out crafts from 5-minute crafts and Troom. LGR lazy game reviews, retro technology, video games, interesting stories from the history of tech. I'm not a big fan of most YouTube personalities, but LGR seems like a genuinely nice dude who is very knowledgeable about history of computers, video games, etc. I'm not even a gamer but love watching all his videos. 3 blue 1 brown. Excerpt 1a. He answers the best philosophical, scientific, and otherwise important life questions that you could ever ask. His videos are funny, impactful, and brilliant in a way that I truly think I am a better person after watching him. Big recommend! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Ahoy! Ze Frank and his overly excessive descriptions of animal genitals. Tom Scott for short, very informative videos. My Mechanics. It's a dude restoring old rusty items to perfect condition without any talking. There are other channels like that, which are just as good, but he has the most subscribers. Very relaxing to watch before bed. Defunctland. He talks a lot about old, defunct amusement park rides and attractions and also older television shows. Really interesting stuff and well researched. If also proud 95. I don't understand half of the flying terminology, but it's hilarious all the same. Ask a Mortician. Really anything by Caitlin Doughty Imo. Tom Scott. Summoning Salt. Bill Words, edit. Musical notes, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage musical note. Bon appetit. Especially their gourmet mix series. Dead Meat. Even if you're not a horror movie fan, they're funny and solid reviews, so I get to be informed and not have to sit through a 90-minute movie. Mark Rober. Kurzgest in a nutshell. DK if I spelled that right. ETC, edit. Kurzgesagt, there are a lot more. Can't remember them ATM. Call me Kevin and Artie Game. LEMM I know is a personal favorite of mine. Casually explained. CGP Grey. Oversimplified. You suck at cooking is great. Michael Reeves. Drew Gooden. Crash Course. Veritasium is pretty interesting. Life of Boris. Geography Now. Good videos on countries going from AZ with comedy and good info. NFKRZ. A Russian talking about topics inside Russia and some good fun content. Speaks English and subtitles Russian dialogue into English. Indigo Traveler. New Zealander single user travel vlog. Goes to amazing off the beat places. Paolo from Tokyo. My favorite foreigner living in Japan channel, Artie Game. The only gaming channel I watch because it's not taken seriously. Weird History. Title says it all. Every frame a painting. Best film thesis channel on YouTube, but it no longer produces content but always rewatchable. Townsend's. a historical reenactor with a cooking show where he makes 17th century America dishes in authentic enough environments. He also does a lot of videos about the quality of life and how they used various tools. He's just super passionate about what he does. It's very endearing. First we feast, hot ones. Defunctland does detailed and super interesting videos on defunct theme park attractions, as well as former TV shows. They just did an episode on Between the Lines. Brandon Rogers. His sketches are like early YouTube videos but with an HD camera. Scott Wars is a humorous video game collected and is worth a watch. Cody Co. I could binge watch his series with Noel Miller, that's cringe, all day. Also, Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden are pretty dope too. Gus Johnson and Eddie Babak's channels are both amazing. And their podcast is hilarious. Salmonella Academy. Ask a Mortician. Caitlin Doughty is a US-based mortician all about breaking taboos and getting us all talking about death. Wonderfully macabre without really being too morbid. She's written a couple of books since and I'm an absolute fangirl. Have a Seat with Chris Hansen, edit. I also recommend Salmonella Academy. Lazy Game Reviews still holds up after all these years. If you're into old computer tech, this is the channel for you. Tom Scott. Lindsay Ellis. I love Red Letter Media. Must watch if you like movies. Captain Disillusion. Super underrated. Oversimplified. Veritasium. Mark Rober. Daily Stoic. Psych2Go. Red Frost Motivation. Spiffing Grit and Let's Game It Out. Adam Savage is tested. Watch Adam Savage excitedly build stuff in his workshop. That man is a national treasure. How to cook that? She's an Australian baker and food scientist and her videos are super entertaining, and she even has some debunking videos from channels like 5 Minute Crafts and Blossom. She also has some really great recipes to try out. Bernadette Banner. For horror-based channels, these are my favorites. Nexpo, Nightmind, Mama Max, Spooky Rice. BuzzFeed Unsolved has light humor as well. Literally the only thing BuzzFeed is good for. Not subscribed yet, champ? Help me to pay for my coffee by watching my videos. And if you can, subscribe and activate the bell icon to get notified when new videos are available.